All right. Yes, there. I think we fixed it. My bad. There's, but still a bit of an echo. All right, maybe I should try switching back to this other microphone.
Turning off this one, and I think we might have it now. Tell me if we got it right now. We can crack on with the stream, and we're cooking, all right? Might just be the room. You know what, Andy? I think it might actually be, my friend. Like, I'll pan up, all right? See, that those ceilings are high as shit, right? I know, for real. The ceilings are high, so it kind of obviously creates like an echo, which it's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, you know, the only solution really would be to get those foam boards, you know, those kind of foam things, and kind of put them all around my office, which I had considered when I first got into the office. But you know what? It was pretty costly to do all that. And the fact of the matter is, you know, I got a bunch of different microphones like you just saw there. I got this microphone, bunch of microphones over there, all sorts of stuff. And yeah, boom. So we're cracking on. We fixed the technical issues. Asked me some questions. Damn, my bad. Little indigestion. Yeah, shout out to Andy, shout out to Hendrik, shout out to basically Sean, shout out to Ashley, of course. You got to shout out to Ashley. Shout out to Spark. Shout out to everybody in here. 05 Bless, not sure if you're still here no more. Weird flex, but okay. I don't know. I guess you might have been talking about the microphones or what. We good. Hell yeah. Ask me some questions. What do you guys want to know? What video ideas do you want? What's on your mind? You know, stuff keeps going down. I figure we fixed everything now. I'm scrolling up in the chat to see if I missed anything. Ashley landed at $800 a month client, recurring revenue. That's what's up, Ashley. Hell yeah. It's all about the long-term gigs. Anybody out there, you know, doing project to project, try to get yourself a long-term client. There's a lot of work with YouTubers. You can get a lot of work with social media pages. I've done all sorts of crazy stuff, I swear. I've done, you know, food recipe videos where, you know, I had people sending me all sorts of packaged food for this one Facebook page called Muscle Foods. I was making food recipe videos for them. I've done like all across the board stuff. You could just have fun with it. You know, if you like making videos, there's pretty much infinite stuff out there. And yo man, behind the scenes of a club video, I want to do some more stuff like that. I know, like, you know, I've been slowing down on the clubs a little bit because it's a little bit towards the end of the year. I got something booked on New Year's, but I've just been going so hard on the online freelance stuff that I'm not even sure, you know, if I want to be doing that stuff every single weekend. I'm kind of trying to just build up my income on my online clients, and then when I move to a more central location, because I kind of got to go a little bit out of my way down here in the countryside to go to the club and everything and film. But I plan on moving up to London, which is the capital of, you know, London, in the next, you know, coming 6 months or so, something like that. It's not, you know, 100%, but I plan on going up there. When I'm up there, I'm gonna smash the club scene. You know, I already got a bunch of connections up there, which I filmed London clubs, you know, before, and I'm gonna smash it when I get up to London. But for the time being, I'm going hard on the online stuff right now. What sort of things would you suggest to help grow a channel? Authenticity, right? Authenticity. I know I'll try to give you something more tangible other than that, but be authentic, be authentically you. A lot of people say that, but like, it really is the only way to keep going, to be honest. Like, if you're trying to put on a character type of thing, like, it just doesn't end up translating. It doesn't work out. But in terms of how to grow it, I would suggest you niche down heavy, you know? So me, I got a bunch of other stuff I'm kind of interested in this stuff as well, but my main thing I've niched down on in this video production, right? So I'm doing video editing tutorials for people, videography for people, and I'm doing you know, how to make money making videos, which is probably the most powerful thing I've done, because, you know, this is literally fucking helping people massively, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to Ashley. Ashley just said he just got another $800 a month client, right? On top of all the other money he's making, and you know what I mean? Solely, I'm sure that's down to one of my videos, probably, you know what I mean? And that's a great feeling, you know? So if you can niche down is the kind of main thing. Then everybody who comes to your channel, you know, it makes sense for them to subscribe, because if they've gotten to your channel from a video, which was part of that niche, then they get to the channel and they realize it's just more content based around that niche. You know what I mean? So that's the key thing. You can't try and get everybody, you know? If I was making music cover videos, right? And I was singing into the microphone, you know, making cover videos on here as well, it probably wouldn't connect with you the same way that all this video production content is. So niching down, the biggest thing. What sort of things would you suggest? I got all my clients via email, bro. Upwork bans my ass all the time. Yeah, I know, Ashley. We talked about this, my man. I know. You are a beast with the email stuff. We still need to get on a call very soon and figure all this stuff out, man. I might make a video on you sharing this, because I haven't made a video on that. You might have come across a way I didn't even know about. The random question, bro, do you like K-pop or ever listen to it? That's funny you say that. I literally just watched the YouTube Rewind, which wasn't great, to be honest, but they had so much K-pop in there that it was pretty much all K-pop related stuff. So I don't actually listen to K-pop, but I did this morning because I just watched the thing, what's it called, the YouTube Rewind. My bad, I forgot the thing. It's still ideal. I have some things for my phone so I can start doing filming. I wanted to get linked up with YouTube. Definitely, Andy, 100%, man. Go hard. The phone is such a good tool, man. I swear, like, the phone is so, you can do everything on that phone, man. You really can. I'm just trying to read these comments right now. Yeah, online until you make the big money, then go to London, becomes a king. Trust me, bro. London is the spot, man. You really do have to get you can only do so much being not in a central location, I feel like. You know what I mean? So you do eventually have to make that move. You know what I mean? Yep, hell yeah, Sean. I watched that 2018. It was pretty interesting. It was pretty damn woke, to be honest, man. I can't even lie. It was pretty damn woke. With that whole thing, like, watch it. If you see it, they tried to go pretty woke this year. Some spooky stuff, abandoned buildings, exploring. Yeah, definitely, Andy. We could be hitting it, man. We could definitely be hitting it, man. I'm just working so hard right now, this end of year, man. Let me keep going through, man. All right, so up. Oh, this stuff is filtering. The YouTube comment section has started filtering some stuff for some reason. I'm not too sure. Yeah, definitely, Hendrix. Hit up Ashley. He's definitely found a pretty interesting way to bring in clients, and he's smashing at the moment. So, I'm probably gonna do a feature on him in the future, man. Hey, thank you, Spark. I really appreciate that. I really do. I think I got a simplistic way of explaining things, right? People, it seems to connect with a lot of people. Definitely. I'm glad that my Premiere tutorials could help you out. Premiere it's intimidating at first, but it's really not in the grand scheme of things. I promise you. Like, and also it's industry standard, right? So if you're gonna learn a whole video editing program, you may as well start with that one, because like eventually you will have to get to it. Like I'll be honest, you will eventually have to get to it. Simple as that. You will eventually have to get to it. Yeah, Ashley, that's so true, man. Like I don't want to call them racist. Call Upwork racist, but like I think that's a recurring problem. Like people in India are getting blocked out of Upwork, and the only way I could explain it, what I guess maybe they go off of population or something like that. Like there's too many freelancers applying or something like that, and they say they have to split it or something like that. But that's the only thing I could think of, to be honest, because that's a recurring problem that I'm noticing. It's a pattern. You know what I mean? Any ideas on the best phone holder? Got one, but it's got a wobble. Got a wobble. You mean like a hold on. Let me find this thing real quick. 2 secs. I can take this off as well. Hold tight. You mean like this one, Andy? This one right here? Like an actual, you know what I mean? This one holds my phone. It's like a phone gimbal type of thing, right? So you got you take your phone out the case. Obviously, that's my crappy little case, and then you just slide it into this. And this is all flexible, so you can kind of flex this out, and then you can be recording your kind of selfie or whatever like this, or your video. And obviously you got the whole background and everything is pretty dope. This one right here is the Optics Mania. I think it's like 15 pounds, something like that. Andy, it's pretty cheap. It's pretty damn cheap, to be honest, man. Yeah, I hate using the racism as an excuse, so I just get my money in. Exactly, man. No excuses. Facts. That shows you're definitely a winning player, Ashley. Some people will stop, and they will let that kind of actually halt them, instead of just being like, oh, this way doesn't work? Screw it. I'm going to go find another way. You know what I mean? So I support you that you did that, man. That's dope. For real, man. You're definitely going to go far, for sure. You got to get that. If it goes wrong, you just got to find another way. That way clearly wasn't meant to be the way. optimism is pretty crucial, you know? You can get pretty far just being optimistic and just going to find it another way, you know? Hendrix, I know, right? God damn it, it's crazy. I know, bro. Hendrix, I'll be giving Hendrix some fucking, information to the DM, stuff like that. Jesus, I know, it's pretty crazy. And guys, I think if we had to narrow it down, I'm pretty sure that this whole thing, man, this whole thing is just down to too many freelancers in your area, actually trying to apply, like I assume. And that is a complete guess as well. But I mean, if we're trying to break it down, like that seems pretty logical to a certain extent, right? That they could have like a filter where, all right, there's too many people applying right now, which is possible because there's a huge abundance of people in Africa and India, especially in the freelance sector, especially in India, definitely. And, they could say there's just far too many people trying to apply every day. We need to slow it down or else we're just going to have people from this particular geographical location or whatever on our site, And I guess they're maybe trying to filter that. But at the same time, you could also make the point of surely they just want more users and more freelancers. Or, I don't know, Upwork's a little bit confusing for sure with certain things that they do. And they do take 20% of your money as well. So if you could find another way to do it, it's all the best. You know what I mean? I try to take all my clients outside of there. I've only received a couple payments in Upwork, which they took 20% of. Blessings to them. It is what it is. Got one, but it's not good as that. I'll have to show you. Yeah, definitely, Andy. We gotta link up for sure, man. And this right here is a pretty good one. And like I said, it's really cheap. So, it's actually let me actually open Amazon real quick and actually just have a look, right? And are you guys got anything on your Christmas lists, or not even just your Christmas lists, but your holiday lists? You know what I mean? Anything you're trying to get while these sales are on at the moment? Because this time of year, there's a lot of sales going on Amazon and things like that, last minute Christmas deals. And you could actually be getting some lenses or tripods. I don't know, whatever you're doing. This right here is let me try and find the exact one for you, Andy, to see the exact price, bro. Let's have a look. All right, it's literally 17 pounds, $16.99. So you're pretty good over there. It's not very expensive, man, for real. It's not very expensive at all. You're all good. Yo, what's up, Detroit? Ask Me Anything. Why'd you stop making gaming videos? You knew big people like Slogo, man. Yeah, shout out to Detroit. That's an old subscriber in there. I blew up on YouTube when I was 15 years old for making GTA 5 trolling videos. I made it real big, went to conferences, signed autographs, took pictures with people. It was crazy times for sure, but I was super young. Obviously, my interest developed. I got into freelance video production, faded out of the whole YouTube gaming community, and then came back, started producing content based around, video editing, videography, how to make money making videos. That's a little bit of history for anybody that didn't know that, for sure. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I've been on this internet stuff for a while. There's no doubt about it. I'm an internet kid, very proud of being an internet kid, Involved in it. Been involved in this world for a while, for real. Yeah, some of you guys might be freaking out now that I broke that down to you. Shout out to Detroit, OG legend in here, man, for real. OG legend, no doubt. Shout out to Detroit, no doubt, man. Hey, Legend Hendrix, that's my whole point. Like, the whole thing, I'm trying to just go all out to try to provide as much value to you guys as possible. I'm really, really out here trying my best, no doubt. Hey, I appreciate you, Detroit. I appreciate that a lot, man. Yeah, Ashley, bro. I went to Eurogamer. Eurogamer was the one. I only went to one conference, actually, to be honest. I said conferences. That was a little bit of an exaggeration. I went to one main conference, linked up with a whole bunch of YouTubers. If you know people like Slogo Man, Quebble Cop, The Gaming Lemon, I was homies with all these people. I got in with these people, and fucking went to London, signed autographs, took pictures with people, all sort of stuff, and went out for lunch with all these big ass YouTubers. Shit was an interesting time, man. Like, I'm really involved in this YouTube world, for sure. I've been involved in it for a while. And it's the same channel as well. If you go to my YouTube channel right now and you just look at the actual name of it, like not the fact that I've changed it to It's Jack Cole, which is about me now and about the YouTube video production content, but it's actually titled It's Jug Here. Interesting, right? And you can actually type in on YouTube, It's Jug Here GTA 5 trolling videos, and you'll find videos still of me with a younger, squeakier, kind of more energetic voice, trolling people on a video game and just messing with them on GTA 5. That was the good old times. I'm gonna grab it now. I'm gonna go get it ordered now. You the man. Hey, big up Andy. Big up my man. Hell yeah, bro. I'm just gonna go and I'll actually send you a link just in case. All right, Andy. So Optics Mania flexible tripod. It's a little bit tough to find. It's a few down. Even I'm having trouble finding it, and I typed in the right thing. All right, boom. Hell yeah. All right, boom. I sent the link in the chat, Andy. You can go ahead and click that if you want, or I don't know if it's even clickable. I don't think it is, actually. I'm going to remove it. I'll send it to you on Facebook, Andy. Play Fortnite, please. Yep, that's on brand. I might just have to open up Fortnite, start playing, you know. All my videos recently, they've been based on Fortnite, so it makes sense to open the game up, start playing. Hold tight. How come I can't find you, Andy? You're not popping up on my stuff. Not too sure. Andy, hit me up and I'll send you the link, man. I just found you. Can I play Fortnite? I just found you. Ah, damn. Looks like Hypermyth is a little bit confused on what sort of live stream this is. We're not actually gaming right now. No gaming. No game is going on. Hold tight. Hold tight. Jesus, my man. Jesus. 2 messages a minute. 2.5. 8 watching. Shout out to everybody. Your stream looks good. Thank you. I appreciate you, Hypermyth. I appreciate it a lot. This is technically a Ask Me Anything Q&A, so ask me any questions you want. Ideally, you know, video production related, freelance related, video editing related, videography related, upcoming videos you want me to create, upcoming topics you want me to cover, all sort of stuff like that. I'm just getting adjusted to my day and, you know, just answering a few questions. More of a Red Dead fan, to be honest, but I still watch the shit out of that. I haven't been able to play Red Dead yet. Have you been enjoying it? I've got a PC, obviously, right? So it hasn't come out on PC yet. I don't actually have an Xbox or a PS4. Maybe in the future I'll grab one when, you know, when I can be bothered, but I don't actually play too much games anymore. What do you use for editing? What I use for editing is Adobe Premiere Pro. Adobe Premiere Pro, absolutely great, hands down. I'd recommend it to everybody. You know, it's industry standard in terms of a professional video editor. Hands down, 100%. And also, what do you guys think about me live streaming a topic, right? So, you know how I do a regular video where I'll be sitting here, you know, boom, 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 the camera's there, and, you know, it's a live stream, a slideshow, whatever here. Basically, I might actually do a version of that where I just start live, cover the whole topic, actually walk through the whole topic, and, you know what I mean? Then the video just goes up, right? So it's a live stream like this. How much you make in a month now and online and offline clubs gig combined? My clubs, you know, a few months ago, later in this year and heavily in 2017, it's probably making about $500 to $1,000 a month off of the clubs. You know, I was just doing my thing. That's pounds. And then with my actual online video editing, I'm making 1.5 to 1.8, you know, a month pounds. You know, 1.5K, 1.8K. Between that, you know, that's the reality. You know what I mean? Now, I could go harder as well. That's the thing. I've been thinking to myself, you know, I think I want to go harder. But the thing is, right, is I'm producing all this YouTube content. If you notice, this YouTube shit is a full-time job for me, baby. I'm going fucking, 7 days a week, pretty much. I've been going daily uploads for 2-3 months, something like that, right? It's because I see so much positivity coming from this YouTube channel, especially with people like you, Ashley, people like you, Hendrix, all the people in the chat right now. Shout out Andy, shout out everybody, shout out Hypermyth. You know what I mean? All these different people connecting based around this topic that I'm interested about, which is video production. And I also, you know, I'm making money off of the advertisements on YouTube as well, making about $800 a month now off of YouTube revenue, which is dope as well. I could make a video and you know, be paid off of that as well. That's absolutely awesome. Can you please be family friendly? I am family friendly, am I not? You know what I mean? I'm pretty family friendly. I'm kind of a family friendly kind of guy. You know what I mean? I don't really know what that means. I don't know what family friendly really means anymore. I really don't know what it means anymore, for real. Oh, the F word. Right. My bad. Sorry, Hypermyth. You might be a little bit on the younger side. I'll try cut down the swearing for you. I don't even notice it, honestly. I think I just talk. You know, I talk pretty quickly. You know what I mean? So maybe if you're talking quick, you might not be able to monitor everything you're saying right there. Sorry if I offended you. I'm just, you know what I mean? Can you please do? No, just playing. All right, he's just playing. You know what I mean? I thought you might have been a little bit on the younger side. You know, cover your ears. You know what I mean? If you hear me about to say it. So I'm like, just get them ears real quick. And you won't hear me say it. That's probably my best advice. My best advice to you, 100%. You loving the live streams because you can get a quick response. Hell yeah, Hendrix. Like I said, man, ask me anything, bro. Sorry if I'm not as quick over the DMs, man. Like I said, I got so much stuff that I'm doing. Like I'm doing full-time video editing. I'm doing videography. Not so full-time anymore in the videography. Like I told you my plan at the beginning of the live stream, how I'm slowing down a bit on that, picking it up on the online stuff. But I'm doing full-time video editing and also full-time making goddamn YouTube videos. You know what I mean? Making content. And the content is pretty good quality, if I do say so myself, you know? Exactly, Hendrix. You can't be monitoring every word out here. Do you just do clubs, or have you done other stuff? I've done loads of stuff. Clubs is just the predominant thing. Like clubs, I could do a club with my eyes blindfolded now. Like I've done so many of them, and you know what I mean. I'll see if I can do a pick stuff up. Actually, nah, that'll be a little too much. I was gonna try turn on the screen record now and show you some projects, but I've actually got a future video plan based around that. But I've done all sorts of stuff. Product videos, what's called, like I said, foodie videos. Look up Muscle Foods on Facebook. Big Facebook page with nearly 900,000 likes. I used to create a whole bunch of video content based around food for them, which was pretty funny. You know, they'd send me big boxes of food, and I'd create those kind of recipe style videos. Yeah, like I said, I've done product videos. I've done music videos. TQ9 TV, that's my production company. I used to shoot freestyles for rappers all the time. I was popping up, probably shot at least 50 different freestyles for rappers, shot music videos, loads, a bunch of amateur stuff, and also a few newer, more professional stuff that I've shot this year. This stuff's okay that I did in the past as well, but the stuff this year is definitely the better music video related stuff. Hold on, let me think, man. Jesus, damn. Let me think. What are the sort of interesting stuff? I'm actually opening up my, promo videos. You know, I've done all sorts of stuff, editing promo videos as well as filming them. You know, I've gone up to nightclubs up in London, which I know that's still kind of the club thing, but it's actually not, because I've gone up there and done promo videos for like their new mascot, stuff like that. Like this big nightclub called Drama Park Lane launched this new fluffy mascot, you know, who just walks around the club all night. Went up there, filmed the whole promo video for that, all sorts of stuff. But definitely I've done so much club stuff, right? Which, that's my favorite stuff to do, to be honest. Like, shooting the clubs is so much fun. Honestly, shooting clubs is great. You're only 12, Hypermyth? That's all right. You know what I mean? It's all right. You could take a little one swear word. You know, I can't even remember that I said it, but I guess I said the F word. My bad. It was fine. Imagine if I was on there, lol. Damn, man. How are those jobs going? The ones I applied for in the previous video, I got hit back by one guy who was gonna hit me up over email, right? So he messaged me back and never ended up sending me back an email. But from those messages from that Upwork thing, I only got hit back one time, which is actually not that great, to be honest. But at the end of the day, I didn't feel super confident about them, because I was kind of trying to make an entertaining video as well as thinking of like a well thought out message to send them. But I'm going to keep that series going. Tell me if you like that, Hendrix, because I want to do an episode on Twitter where I try and just reach out to people over Twitter search, which I've never gotten a client like that. But in theory, it's a great theory, right? Because you can type in on Twitter, you can type in, I need a video editor, and filter it to latest, and there will be a whole bunch of people saying like, Twitter, do you know any people who edit videos? I need a video editor, right? Perfect. And you can filter it to latest, so they're coming in, they're coming in like the newest ones that have been posted, right? So 10 minutes ago, Twitter, help me find a video editor. I need one. That's an example of a tweet that would be there. And there's loads of stuff. So I want to try that one next. In theory, that seems like a great place to go, even though it's not obviously a professionally sanctioned freelance place type of thing. But damn, I'm talking so much. I'm going to need to go fill out my water in a second. And I need to keep watching the chat as well. What do you use for shooting club videos? I use my Sony a6300. I've been meaning to actually upgrade my lens for so long because it's f3.5, which in terms of f-stop is really not too good for clubs. But I make it work every single time. Especially in the post-production process. If I gotta do some extra color grading, then that's what the case is at the end of the day. But I definitely I'm gonna upgrade to the 30, no, not the 30. Let me the 16, the Sigma 16 millimeter f1.4. That's the next lens I'm getting. Probably gonna get that in the beginning of 2019, as well as a DJI Ronin S. I think I'm gonna get the DJI Ronin S. What's up, Ashley? Welcome back, man. Welcome back, my man. Looks like your internet went down or whatever. You subbed and turned on notifications. What do you use? Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. I'm going to be bringing the videos, man. But by all means, Hendrix, the more suggestions, the better, man. If any of you guys got any suggestions, pretty much at this point, if you got a suggestion, I'll make a video out of it. Almost 100%, bro, for real. Shout out to Ashley, bro. Me and Ashley going to be running some mad Facebook ads soon. 100%. Like I said, Ashley, I'm sorry, bro. I got so many daily things that I'm actually kind of dealing with that it's just not the first top priority at the moment. I've been making the micro content probably way slower than you would have liked, I'd imagine, bro. We will get to that 100%. Shout out to Video Zeus, big legend. Been talking to Video Zeus over there on Twitter a couple times. Shout out to you, my man. Shout out to Michael J. Dillon. Hell yeah, man, for real. Shout out to everybody coming through here right now, no doubt. Everybody, this is a successful live stream. I've been going for 30 minutes so far. How do you get products to review? Just saw your Out the Box channel. Shout out to you, Detroit. I'll tell you how I get them. I literally go to Amazon and I just type in a product, right? So I type in a product, so say tripods, and then I find it, and then you can see who's selling it. So I copy paste the name of the person who's selling it into Google, find their website, find their contact email, and email them saying, hey, I have a video production channel. It makes sense for you to send me a tripod, which is to do with video production. Tripod, it could be anything, right? I'm just using tripod as an example. And then they usually have a look at my channel, and I send previous reviews, and they can see the quality's nice or whatever. And you know what I do? Or you know what they do? My bad. They send me the product, for real. And it's more or less just like that. Obviously, I've gotten... Let's have a look. So these are my products over there, right? Right there. That's my product shelf. I've gotten about, let's say, under 10 products, I think. And I've sent, a good, let's say a good 70, maybe 80 emails or something like that, right? So I've only got about 10 products to the 70 or 80 emails I've sent. But also, actually, a few of those weren't even the emails, right? So, for example, BenQ, who sent me that screen bar thing the other day, they just popped up to me because they found my previous reviews, which is kind of a snowball effect, which will happen once you got content out there, right? People will find it, and they'll send you something. Same with these. I just got sent these headphones by MPOW, who I'd done a review previously for them on the phone lenses, but they released a new product in a totally different field. For example, this, right? The headphones, these are Bluetooth sport headphones. And, because I'd done a successful review from them in the past, they sent me these as well, which is dope. So I'm not even doing a review on these for my main channel. I'm doing it for my Out the Box channel, my second channel, because I'm trying to split up. Obviously, if you're into video production, you probably don't give a fuck about a sporting headphones. Oh, my bad if I swore for the 12-year-old. If you're still in here, my bad, bro. Let's have a look, man. Your content beast. I appreciate that video, Zeus, for real. Big up, man. Legends. It's Jake's team. Hey, big up, Detroit. You know what I mean? Big up, big up. To be honest, like I said, I guess, when you break it down, that's like even a little bit over like a 10%, right? If I've hit up about 70 or 80 people and I've gotten about 10 products, it's over a 10% success rate. Yeah, it has to be. I got a C in maths, right? So I did pass, but it's years since I was in school, so my maths is not great. But hold tight, 2 seconds. I need to get some water. I just got to run to the kitchen in my office. My bad. Hold tight. Yeah, an average conversion rate is like 7% or something. Hell yeah, that's great. We're above average, definitely. I mean, if you want something to happen, you can just do it enough times and you'll get a result. You know what I mean? Okay, only thing about a cracked Premiere is you're gonna get some glitches that just don't come with the regular one. Also, Adobe's dope because they're constantly updating, so you're just gonna get constant new features. I'm not sure how often they release patches, but it's pretty goddamn often, man. Hell yeah. Money goes to the cam? Hell yeah, Hendrix. At the end of the day, man, you got to prioritize things for sure. You really do got to prioritize things. You got to pick what is the most important thing to you. What do you got to prioritize at the end of the day? That's what it is. Hell yeah, I appreciate everybody watching this right now. We got 11 viewers consistent in here. We're consistently ramping at 11. We got an average of 2 messages a minute. That's what my statistic page over here is telling me. They got all sorts of interesting things over here. Tell me if you guys want more live streams. And also, like I said, tell me what you think about that idea of the topic live streams, right? So instead of me just having an edited video, I would have a live stream where I just start and I talk. And, you could even put a comment based on, what I'm saying involved in it. And then I could respond to the comments or whatever. And actually do like a live thing. There's this one guy called... what's his name? Think Media TV. I think that's his name. That is his name. And he does that. And I've seen him doing that for a while, And I like that idea where you just live stream it and then the topic goes straight up. But the videos would end up being like 40 minutes instead of a 10-minute of concentrated content, which is interesting, right? So I might do some of the topics like that, some of them not as well. Because, like I said, it's just going to lengthen out the whole thing. So some people like to get all of that information condensed down into one kind of little bit or whatever, but it is what it is. Easier to produce, exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Video Zeus. It is way easier to produce because at the end of the day, I could hold a topic of conversation like this for a significant amount of time, but at the end of the day, it wouldn't be the highest production value, which is the thing. So I'd be sacrificing a bit of production value, I think, unless I go a little bit harder. Because right now I'm using the webcam, my bad. But I could use my camera for these live streams. I just need to get the right cable because I didn't prepare today. I kind of did this. I did this off the whim, right? Just randomly. I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna do a live stream today. A little bit random, I know, but it's what it is. Looks like you guys are enjoying it, and I appreciate it. You could live stream a job so that people can see exactly what you do and realize you should explain it. That is exactly what I was thinking of. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to start doing a live series where I edit the whole project together, which could be a little bit, again, kind of funny because at the end of the day, I'm going to have to be paying attention to the edit to be doing it, professionally and actually create a good video for my client or whatever the case may be. And also at the same time, be trying to be entertaining for you by responding to the comments and all that sort of stuff. So it's interesting idea, and I'd have to explore it a little bit better, I think. 100%, man, for real. And yeah. Damn, we've nearly been going for 40 minutes. That's crazy. I wasn't even too sure if anyone was even going to jump in here, to be honest, man. Trying to see. So, like I said, this has been some kind of tester quality. It's not the greatest in the world. I'm using my webcam. We've been making it work. We can maybe do in the next one, we can maybe already have the camera working, right? I'm not too sure. I've got to kind of think about that one a little bit more. But I'm about to end it probably, guys. I'm getting a little bit bored now. I kind of got to crack on my day as well. It's nearly 12 o'clock. I just realized it's about 1 to 12. I thought it was a little bit earlier. I got to my office a little bit later today. And essentially, this has been the live stream. I appreciate you guys. You are loyal. Shout out to anybody who made it 40 minutes up. Shout out to Hendrik. Shout out to Ashley. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to everybody in here still. Everybody watching. Everybody that's watched. Keep an eye out for more content. I should have another video up later today, probably. I'm not too sure if this might be. I might just let this live stream just go up afterwards, right? And see how it is. Shout out to Creek Shooter. You got here a little bit late. I'm sorry I'm about to end it. Shout out to Spark, no doubt. Hey, hell yeah, I really appreciate it. This has been great. You guys witnessed something because this is the first live stream I've ever done as this video production, It's Jack Cole channel, right? And dope, hell yeah. Looks like it went down pretty well. I really, I appreciate your support. I appreciate the feedback. It's 8 p.m. for you guys over there, huh? Where you at? Where you at, Creek Shooter? I'm over in England. It's 12 p.m., right? Yo, got to hit the gym. I'll hit you up later. Hell yeah. Shout out to you, Ashley. Have a good workout, my man. 2 p.m. over there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Peace, guys. Thank you for watching. And, I'll see you in the next one.